Imprisoned no longer! Jealous fools. I will not be restrained. This is what I live for. Run, playthings.
What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to play Syndra. You know, ever since they reworked this champion and made her way stronger late game, it has been one of my stable picks, and it can also be yours if you're looking for something that scales insanely well and also has a bit of everything that you need from a mage. Syndra, scaling champion, passive, similar to Victor, but the way you get the passive stacks is a bit different. You mainly get them by trading, putting points into your abilities, and then also last hitting large monsters. And the very first ability you skill is not going to give you any passive stacks, but everything afterwards will do. So the passive stacks will basically upgrade your abilities and then also the champion itself later on. So that is what you're looking for, while also trying to farm up safely and scale up. You being the skill shot, the spear on the ground, and all the other abilities will manipulate the spears. So just go for a last hitting spree early on in the game, that's all you care about, and then if you want to get a passive stack from trading, you have to hit the enemy champion with 2 abilities. Like this. And problem is that if the other champion is also really strong early on, you most likely want to avoid trading, because Syndra is a lot weaker early on, just because they made her way stronger late. The Q spares on the ground, and then the E is going to knock them back, and if it hits an enemy champion, it is going to stun them. And this is AoE, by the way. Meaning that it can hit the entire enemy team if you aim it well. And then your W is going to pick up a spear and then knock it down, dealing AoE damage as well, and also slowing people. This is going to deal true damage later on, once you get enough passive stacks. Once again, why it's so important to farm up and not run it down, especially not on a scaling champion, because then you're gonna fall super far behind. How did that hit? What? Maybe the skin is a bit yeah, I don't know. I need to be a bit more careful. Feel like I'm gonna run it down. Oh, we had TP, so it's okay. Not too bad. Alright, we can back off here, we don't need to stay for any longer. 90% of the time you should be playing Syndra with TP, but if the opponents have a lot of CC, then of course get the cleanse secondary, otherwise you're gonna die a lot mid. Because this champion is completely immobile, she has nothing. You can also go Ghost secondary, which is a lot stronger late game. But TP is super safe choice, so even if you get poked down a lot, you can just peace out. And the first upgrade we're gonna get is at 40 stacks. That's going to be the Q upgrade. That actually already at that point is a massive spike. Because it's going to make it so she can charge the Qs, meaning that you can have 2 Qs ready to go. Which makes your trading better and also your way clear. And also using first strike, because it makes this champion scale up faster and also scale better. Not sure where he's going. As long as we dodge steady, we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna keep my E. He pinged, he's coming for a gank, so your E is like the main way of setting up the ganks. So if you use it early on, you won't have anything. What is my man doing? Oh, it might be warded. I'll check. How I control what. He can gank. I control warded, so he can come this way around. Just need to wait and hit my E. Now she got level 6, so this is probably not going to work out. I might go for the cannon. We can take out the ultimate maybe. Nice, okay. You see, so the way that your spear travels through the E, guys, it's a fixed distance. If you're standing closer like I did, it's going to travel further, and you can often catch the opponent off guard by doing it that way. Which is what I did. It works even in high elo. It's similar to like how Yasuo's dash works. If you're standing closer, you're going to dash further. If you're standing further away, you will not dash as far. It's a very good way of catching the opponent off guard. So that gave us a kill for the Shaco, which is nice, and hopefully he can use that to snowball with. The ultimate going to spawn lots of spears that just nukes one target. And if you have any other spears on the ground from your Q, it's also going to pick those up and deal bonus damage based on how many it picked up. Afterwards, it's going to drop the spears on the ground that you can also manipulate with, for example, your E. So if you want to do a massive AoE stun zone, yo guys, bot lane, troll. Bot lane griefing a bit. But yeah, if you want a massive AoE stun zone, then ult into the E. Really OP. Like really OP. 4 stacks more and we will have the first upgrade. 3 stacks to go. Remember, the scaling is what we're going for. We're not going for getting a billion kills in the laning phase. That does not happen very often on these scaling champions. Ahri is way stronger in the lane. Also have to watch out for the Hecarim. Let's push this out. Let's see. She does not have the ultimate up and she also used the ignite. Nice kill for bot lane. She could be here. She was indeed. Okay. Watch out for the charm. Right, that was worth it. A free passive stack, just need 2 more to go. We do have the ultimate up, but the ultimate this early on in the game does not deal almost any damage. So unless the target is super low HP, then really don't bother, it's gonna be a waste. You can use it to like get guaranteed stuns off, that works. Not sure what this ARAM is about. I just want to push and then peace out. I do this so the minion can tank the tower faster. I'm not gonna stay for this plate here. I could probably have gotten it, but I don't see where the Hecarim is at. He was definitely bot side, so that would be a bit too risky. But just do the safe way. And we have the Q upgrade, 44 stacks. 40 stacks we get this, so now we have 2 charges of the Q. Meaning better wave clear and also better trading. Because you can get 1 extra Q off every single time you trade, almost. But the basic combo, EQ the opponent to stun them, then you can follow up with a W, and then another Q, and then ults. That's like an all-in combo. She might be camming here. So if you're too scared to check, just push in the wave, and then they'll be forced to come back and defend, like she is right now. No way, she's gonna ult. Okay, that's fine. We traded, and he's going topside, so it's actually not too bad. We're gonna get the Drake, hopefully. I'm gonna give him some vision. Okay. I cannot contest that alone, but if somebody else comes... Yeah, that's what I mean with the ultimate. It does not have lots of damage early on, but late game, guys, it's going to execute and the damage will be insane. So in the early game, especially if you're looking for a last hit, make sure they are really low HP before you actually use that ultimate. Nice bot lane. Just using the E to wave clear right now. No ultimate on the Ahri, but they still have that Hecarim who can run us down because he has... a ghost. I think he used it, or he used it ultimate. I was not paying attention. But now you can see when we have those 2 stacks of the Q, wave clear is way better. Don't do that, I don't think he can win this. He doesn't even have his ultimate up, so not worth it. We'll just stay back here. Farm is really good, we're already winning mid just by farming. Now we also have the boots. Watch out for the Hecarim. I'm gonna go this way here. No mind, he's out. Man's out. Missing mid, she might be going top to help the Mordekaiser, so just show this out. There she is. At least she's going to lose some farm. Echo, we can go for this, bro. Ooh, nice dodge. It's actually really clean dodge with that. Get the Hecarim. We should get 1 kill at least, no? Where is she at? I'll take that one. Feel like he's gonna drop the Herald mid. That would be a disaster. But your early game, mainly that ultimate for last hitting. He does not deal massive damage. That's watch out, he's going bot. Bot lane. Rip bot. So they have a tanky team, right, with the Hecarim and the Mordekaiser. That's why I'm mainly going for the Lion Reese right now. Otherwise, I'll be going for the Tempest into the Shadow Flame. It's a Scutia team. But because they have these tanky targets, I am going for the Lion Reese. Another bonus it has is the fact that it gives you lots of ability haste, meaning that it's still going to be strong, even if they don't have tanks. 1 more stack and we're gonna get the W upgraded. Should I greet? Probably not. Can ult me, probably, so I'll just stay back. Hecarim was also close. And this is the power. Oh, she flashed away, okay. Again? No, okay, it was fine. Oh, I am so unlucky. Never mind, Lion Reese OP. Well, if you ever question the item, now you'll see. It actually helped me out. We can keep going here. Let's go for the nice, that's what we like to see. You see how I'm patient with using the QE. If I don't know if they have flashes up or dashes or something, then I wait with it. I like to use the W first, so you pick up a minion, then you drop it on top of them first. Sometimes they might even try to flash it, thinking your QE is coming in. When they do, that's when you can use your stun combo. That's how you make it a lot easier to land those skill shots. On Syndra, it's absolutely crucial that you actually hit that QE combo, otherwise people can easily trade back, maybe even kill you. Right, we can back off. We got everything we wanted to. Flashes out. Ari and the Sona too. Oh, my man has to be careful. Don't really have to stay now. Flashes out so we can take the ultimate out too. Oh nice, he should be there, right? Nice. I almost trolled missing that QE, but it was a bit difficult from that range too. Getting on lots of goals, I definitely want to base. Especially since my bot lane also base, so we could have timed that with them for some tempo play. That's alright. Ari died, so we're not losing a lot, hopefully. Kill their minions so I get the level up in case they needed the help. Oh, we can go. No flash on Sona. Nice. I'm backing off here. I do not want to stay any longer. So in this case, it's a very rare case where you get the Mercs on Syndra. But that is when they have lots of CC, which they do have right now. And also when you play against something like LeBlanc, Ahri mid, Mercs in general, just really good. They can kill the Kai'Sa. No mind, just kidding. Actually they could, but they got dropped way too fast. I can ward for him. I'm gonna keep this ward until they cleared this one. Should I poke? Less vision. Oh my days, bro. Actually hit. Bro, maybe it's just the skin, I don't know. Lucky, nice try. He just has to survive. Take that one, thank you very much. Always, before using your ultimate, if you have a Q ready, just use it. Because as I said, your ultimate, like the damage it deals, scales up with the amount of spears it can pick up from the ground. So, if you place another Q, that means more damage with the ultimate. Not sure how a top lane is winning with 300 ping. I think Shaco can defend. Just needs to land a W, so that's actually another OP combo we have. Oh, okay. Oh my god, bro. That was a nice shield from the Morgana. For that auto attack on the tower, not sure about that. I'll just back off, I can go to the side lane. Because I had TP. Not a split pusher, but when you have TP, you can actually afford to go to the side lane. Because if they get caught somehow, you can always TP to help them. He's going bot, so I just commit. Oh, he's toast. He's gone. So going straight for the large rod here. Shadow Flame, a bit troll, honestly. That's something I like to do against crucial teams. When I go for the 10 best, if I go for the Lion Wrist, then I'm gonna go for Death Cap afterwards, or maybe in the Void Staff. Oh, they're getting destroyed, alright, alright, I did not need to be there. Okay, he can just take this. 80 stacks, guys, so that's another upgrade to our E this time. Scatter angle. And also that tiny slow you're getting on it now. But the big one comes at 100 stacks, because that means your ultimate, when they are 50% HP or lower, it is going to execute. So that means that even if they have a champion with shielding and all that fun stuff, it is not going to matter if they're low HP, because it's straight up executing the opponent. Okay. Rebronis. Rebronis indeed. I don't like the Serum, so I think I just prefer to go bot, so I can actually farm up. See the Hecarim, so hopefully my teammates see him as well and do not get caught. But usually Syndra is like, you can play the assassin type, but most of the time you just stay back with your team, hit whoever is closest, and also you're maxing W secondary, because maxing your E does not reduce the cooldown. So always max the W secondary now, no matter what. Need a bit more gold before I can get the Death Cap. Pushing in the wave and then just group up. And then repeat when the wave is pushing back. Does Ahri have ultimate up? Hopefully not. If we can catch her here. Ahri, is she coming this way? They might be going top. Alright, let's get the tower then. So I can punish that player they're trying to make happen topside. Alright, we can keep pushing here. Because there's still 2 people top. We just have to watch out for the Ahri. They're trying to flank. You have to get this guy. And he's gone. One-shotting combo. 92 stacks, guys. 100 stacks. It's going to insta-execute. So it's also good for just stealing away kills. But always that initial QE combo. That is what makes things happen. You see, if you have tons of spears on the ground, then you can even land those AoE stuns. So that's why this champion is so strong. Can I get this? I'll take it anyways. You have a blue buff, bro. Why do you need it? 2k gold, so I definitely want to base soon. We can just pick up this wave and then we can peace out. Right, we are gone. Let's get the death cap, and then after, probably anti-healing is definitely something I want to get because they have actually a decent amount of healing. Let's see if our support does not have it. Okay, so I'll just buy it. I don't like to buy it, but since nobody else has it, I'll be the one to get it. Wow, okay. Punishment for playing Sona. And also this ultimate also passively reduced the cooldown of your Q. So right now 1.25 seconds, that's almost nothing. Almost no cooldown. 100 stacks, guys. I cannot have this guy ult me, I'll be dead. Damn, I died. But he died due to that executing part on the ult. So he is gone. I'm gone too. Not that worth it for me though, because I gave away a shutdown. But now that we got a tower topside, I think it's okay, as long as they're not getting the Baron. Positioning, really important on immobile champions like the Syndra, because one mistake usually means that you will end up dead, because you don't have a way to get out and you're very squishy too. So if you're going to play very aggressive like I do all the time, you have to know what the enemy champions are capable of. You always have to keep an eye on the targets that can like dive you, for example the Ahri and the Hecarim. So if you're able to do that, you can play really aggressive, but otherwise stay with your team at this point in the game, in the mid game. Try to snipe somebody with a QE combo, then a W, then a Q, and then the ultimate if it can finish them off. Hit them fast and then we'll take the Baron. No problems. Alright, that's a free Baron. Nobody's helping the Shaco. I guess they go for the inhibitor. Can we even get this? Yeah, we should be able to, I think. The second Shaco is doing work. They might even FF after they hear this Baron sound. It's Baron going down. But we need another part into the passive, so that's going to mean that once you have 120 stacks, then you also get 15% bonus to your AP. It's like a mini Rabadon's Death Cap passive. That is why you always go Gathering Storm on Syndra, because you have this, you have the Death Cap, and that passive combined with your own passive with a fully stacked, that's insane amount of AP, guys. That's insane amount, so always do that. I think it's a bit risky for me to stay for this one. Got it anyways. Like that. Also, when you're using your Q, I mean the W, be really careful. Because your E and your W, that's like the only self-peel you have. Especially your E, that's like the important self-peel ability. So when that is down, if the opponents see that going down, they will just chase you straight up. They don't care about anything else, and most of the time you'll probably end up dead. Still very risky being close to this guy when I don't have QSS, I'll just back off for now. If he gets within range, I'm just dead, straight up. I would have to poke him a lot in the start. Just buffing up the minions to be annoying. Nice. And we can just, I think, can we end? Another kill? Not bad at all. Not sure where Mordekaiser's going. Maybe he DC'd. Because he just walked back in a straight line. And that last spawn into the ultimate, and that was how to play Syndra, guys. Really hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time.